All right, let's take a look at the answer to this clicker question. It says, consider the mechanism on the right. The rate of formation of the methyl radical is given by which of these expressions? All right, if I look at the reaction mechanism over here on the right, then I see that the methyl radical is included in this step, and it's also included in this step, and I don't see it included in any other steps. Okay, so immediately that's going to give me a lot of hints as to which one of these rate laws is correct. For one thing, I see that in this step it's being formed, but in this step it's being unformed. And in the first step it's being formed at the rate K1. And as we can see, it turns out that all four of these expressions are including K1, and each of them have a 2 in front, and that's because there's 2 methyl radicals being formed in this step, so therefore the rate's going to be double as a result of that. Okay, so then clearly the key to the right answer is going to be found from this particular step. Notice that in this reaction, the reactants are the methyl radical and ethane. And these two options, option 3 and 4 on this slide, seem to be more concerned with a different step of the reaction. It looks like they may, well actually it looks like they're considering the products of the reaction. But if you recall, rate laws will not depend on the products unless it's reversible. But as you can see, each of these steps are irreversible. So therefore that eliminates those steps. So then what remains is the reactants for step number 2, and those are included in options 1 and 2, but the difference is whether we've got a plus or a minus. How do we decide which one? Well, since the methyl radical is disappearing in that particular step, it's going to have to be a minus because the rate of concentration is going to be negative as a result of the reactants in that step. So the correct answer is 2.